Hello, welcome to BlackSheep Academy. This is our topic called relationships, and we have a chapter in it called family. Now, we know family cannot be told to you in one video. It is an endless thing of love, hate, trauma, blah 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 blah. But I'm just going to go through the basics, okay, so that you understand it. And then, of course, you can come here and we can have mega debates about it and understand it psychologically and understand it personally and in all different manners. So let's go through what family is. Basically, what is the definition of family, right? Most people would say it's blood. Okay, so if someone is related to you, then yes, they are family. Okay, so often you do not have an option when it comes to family. But some people would say friends are family. Vin Diesel would say friends are family. And often probably would say friends are family because he does not actually have any blood relatives. There are, but family essentially is what you call it. It's just a term, right? It's a term of is what you think is the most loyal people in your this. And it should be the most loyal people. So there are two ways to look at it. One is the ones that you have been plunked here with, like your parents, your brother, sister, etc. You are just here and you have no option. That is one kind of family. And then there are the ones you make, your friends, okay, the people, well wishers, people who take care of you, even relatives, far away relatives who you really care about, can be called family. Now, what should a family do? Okay, it should nurture you in the sense of no matter who you consider family, does not matter blood or not, they should nurture you in the sense of they should basically take care of you and make sure that you grow in the right way. Okay, and not ensure that no harm comes to you, right? No harm should come to you. And they should let you experience life. Like they should leave you be. They should not control you. They should not try and push you down, trim you in any way. Go wild, see what life is. As long as you're safe, as long as the roots are not poisoned. Okay, just go, live like a tree. That is what a family should be. Most people are in this very trauma bonding experience, which we'll talk about in a minute. Now, many people, okay, have this love-hate relationship with their family. There is this, they love them, but they also hate them. But most of them don't actually love them. Love here is just loyalty, okay, which they believe to be love. Now, how does this loyalty thing work? You guys go through traumas together, right? A crazy dad or an absent dad, which is most dads. Then there is the mother, or she could be crazy in a certain way. Then there is a sibling who is lost something and is basically dysfunctional. So if most families are dysfunctional, what happens is you bond loyally at some level with all of them, in fact, because you just end up being loyal to them because of the stuff that you've gone through together. They're like historical friends. If you had met them today, you would not be friends. You would not like them. You would not, in fact, you all would be apathetic to each other. But because of the history, because of what you have gone through together, you tend to develop a loyalty, which you call love. So it is not love hate, it is loyalty hate. You hate them for the trauma that they've given you, and you are loyal to them because they have pushed you through, or you have pushed them through certain horrible traumas in life. So it's called essentially trauma bonding, right? So that bonding is one way of looking at family, where you're trauma bonding with them. Another one is another one is love hate. Another one is actually loyalty hate, which it really is. Okay, then there are good families which nurture you, okay, and let you experience life. Then there are friends. So basically you have to choose your family. Do you want a love hate one? Do you want a one that lets you live, that lets you enjoy? Okay, do you want both in different areas of your life? How do you want to handle this? All these things you need a certain consciousness of. Why is that? So that you're more clear, so that you're not confused between friends that you've created as a family and between other kinds of, like, the ones that you're forced to be with. Realize that these are the ones I'm forced to be with, and I'm going to be loyal to them, no problem. And these are the ones I love, and these are the ones I want to enjoy life with, I want to be with, I want to learn from. Okay, then of course there are red lines. So most people have this clear definition of family. Oh, this is family and I'm not going to move from here. But you must have red lines, and I'm especially talking to the women here. Okay, men don't know half the stuff that they're doing in life, so there's no question of red lines here. But of course, even men, women, okay, you must learn one thing, that when somebody crosses something, no matter what, if you've said before, if you have mentioned that this is my red line and I will not go beyond this red line, but someone keeps crossing and keeps crossing, cut that tie. They are not your family. Just because they are your blood does not mean they are your family. They are just your blood and they don't deserve your time. Okay, because a lot of parents manipulate you, a lot of brothers and sisters manipulate you, your children manipulate you sometimes. Okay, so it's all these kinds of things that happen. Do not you learn to cut ties. Cutting ties is the most important thing, firstly for peace of mind, and secondly for the creation of family. So have I made myself clear? The one you choose, okay, the one you're forced to be with, okay, and the one you cut off. As simple as that. Make this choice. Okay, it's obviously a deeper topic which we will discuss over here. So we will discuss in much more depth, with debate, with everything, with questioning. Okay, so that's it. This is basically what family is. These three options, you choose, you decide for your own peace of mind and for everyone else's peace of mind.